Bro, that groovy. Hey.
Thanks for tuning in to the NBA on 2K Sports. It's Wednesday, Hump Day, and we're ready to bring you all the action. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines. And now the Golden State Warriors starters. And the old core of this team out there, Curry and Clay as guards with Draymond at 4. Wiseman's out there with Wiggins. And for the Hornets, the guard spots are filled by Ball and Rozier. Gallinari is out there with Oubre. For the teams that are clearly rebuilding, Greg, should they simply play the young guns no matter what, or should they make them earn their minutes?
I think there should be a combination, and as long as guys are pros and really approaching the game the right way, you want to give them an opportunity to grow, and also it gives you a chance to evaluate.
So the Hornets win the tip. Ball against Curry. Gallinari, a screen on Curry. Charlotte moving the ball around. Clock at 6. Here's Rozier. The Hornets need to get a shot off here. No good on the triple. Curry against Ball. Curry kicks to Wiseman. And it's blocked. Ball feeling it out a bit. There's the pass to Rozier. Ball against Curry. Pass to Rozier. Over Thompson. The Warriors pull it in.
Look at him. And he's a little hit and miss from there, even without a defender in his face. No guarantee.
Outside Curry. From past the arc. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Curry's got the first 3 points tonight for the Warriors. Guys, they're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offense for sure.
Here's Rozier. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. They get Stephen Curry.
Good job that time initiating the action by Rozier. He forced the defense into that foul.
Charlotte shooting their first free throws of the game.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Guys, that says a lot about the poise of this team. I mean, they've been so calm, cool, and consistent at the stripe this year. I mean, that's impressive.
And so he hits both.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Well, I got to talk to James Borrego a bit a few minutes ago. Unsurprisingly, he's focused on what it might take to slow down Steph Curry. Coach told me whenever possible, he'd like to force him to shoot over length. That's going to take a total team effort and quick rotations. It's easier said than done. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Now, Ball. After the missed three from Stephen Curry. Passes it to Rozier. Back to Ball. And the Hornets miss again. Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. And one thing about LaMelo, Clark, you can't ignore the size he has at his position.
You know, he's 6'7", Kevin, so that's big for a point guard, and it allows him to see over defenses, and I also think it helps him as a rebounder. Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
Pass to Gallinari. Over Green, and there's Gallinari on the assist by Rozier.
About as easy an assist as you could have that time for Rozier.
The Warriors trail. It's Curry outside. Bangs home the trifecta. Curry's got 6.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
On the wing, Thompson. At the top of the key, Curry. Green passes to Curry. And here's Wiseman. Baseline try. That shot, no good. Now Charlotte takes it the other way. Thompson against Rozier. Lets it go with a 3. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Curry against Ball. Curry passes to Wiggins. Kicks to Green. Down low. Gallinari with the steal. Deep 2 from Ball. Again, the Hornets score.
Well, you got to love how quick Ball's shot is. Doesn't take a lot of time to get himself squared up.
Curry finds Wiggins on the wing. Green. Outside Curry. And they recover it. A three-pointer, no good. Now, here's Ball. What a tremendous game he played against Utah. Misses that one. He's made 1 and missed 2 this game so far. Curry passes to Thompson. Back to Curry. Takes the 3. There's his 3rd field goal, and now he's made half of his 6 shots.
Anytime Curry gets a look from deep, he's letting it fly. And he's probably knocking it down, too.
Curry against Rozier. Here's Gallinari. That one's not going to go. Great D that time from Green. A 3 ball. Curry can't get it to go.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Another shot, and the layup is up and in. He's got 5.
Well, I love the way he goes after it there. I mean, and you've got to respect that. He's rewarded for his efforts of pursuing the ball.
Green with a screen for Curry. To the middle. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And normally more comfortable dishing it. Great to see Green there being aggressive, taking charge.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
And from the line, he's knocking it down about 71% of the time, and that's a percentage that needs to go up.
You know, there's been some improvement in his free throw shooting this year. His percentage has taken a little jump compared to last season.
P.J. Washington, he's checked in for Gallinari. That one is no good.
When he keeps his emotions in check, Green is a fantastic leader on the court. He can run a little high, but there's no doubting his drive, his willingness to do whatever it takes to win.
And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Golden State Warriors, trailing by 4. Outside, Green, picked off in midair. And here's the break. Here's Washington. Andrew Wiggins pulls it in. Warriors trail by 4. Thompson passes to Wiseman. Poked loose, and the turnover again by Golden State.
You know, I think he may have forced that pass when there was really no reason to.
Bogdanovich is checked in for Charlotte. Ricky Rubio comes in for Ball. Kuminga's come in for the Warriors. Poole comes in for Thompson. So for the Hornets, their last game, a win against the Jazz. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. The shot will not fall.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
And, you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
And they'll keep possession. The shot's good from Wiseman. And so here's Charlotte. Rubio outside. He kicks it to Oubre. Outside, Bogdanovich. Drives to the hoop. Washington finds Rubio. 6 on the shot clock. For the 3. Warriors with the rebound. Here's Curry. He's got 9. Now the feed to Kuminga. That evens the score.
Well, I tell you what, Curry is such a tremendous perimeter shooter that I think his ability to set up teammates.
Puts up a 3. Doesn't go that time. And Golden State will go the other way with it. Curry kicks to Wiggins. The pass to Wiseman. Now here's Poole. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And the sheer size of Wiseman is hard to deal with inside, forcing the defense to compromise with the foul.
Now the free throw is good, now leading by 1. Daniels, she's checked in for Charlotte. Bouknight comes in for Oubre, and then for Golden State. Moody comes in for Wiggins, and it's Payton in for Stephen Curry. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line.
And you got to respect how quickly Wiseman has adapted to big league play. He hit the ground running and has not looked back, always growing as a player.
Golden State's gone 3 of 6, 50% from deep so far tonight. They get a hand on it. Outside, Bogdanovich. Dishes it to Rubio. To the paint. Here's McDaniels. Oh, took the contact and tried to throw it down over the top. But instead, he'll shoot free throws.
And that's how you want to use your fouls, not allowing him to get to the rim.
Yeah, I agree. That's a good play. I mean, you stop the sure thing, slam dunk with that foul. And I think you send a bit of a message, too, about your physicality and force in the basket area.
Chris Boucher's checked in for the Warriors. He's off on the second.
Listen, there's no doubt he feels like they should have the lead, but that miss will keep it all tied up.
Pass to Poole. From the arc. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. Rubio left side. And it's Bogdanovich in the corner. Over Boucher, and Bogdanovich, the bucket on the assist by Rubio. And the Hornets lead by 2.
Nice job playmaking by Rubio there. The moment he sees the wide open man, the pass is sent his way.
And here is Poole. He's still scoreless so far in this one.
And 1 step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Here's Washington. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Payton in the corner. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
McDaniels, that's his first personal foul, and the 3rd team foul.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Gary Payton II at the line for 2.
He misses the free throw. And he sinks the second. Now Rubio, currently averaging almost 6 points a game. Passes it to Bouknight. And Boucher sends it back.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backboard.
And the trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well.
And Ricky Rubio gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
4th team foul.
There's the steal.
And you want to use the whole court, but you got to be careful with the long passes. Those are easier to pick off.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And what makes Bouknight so difficult to guard? His ability to hit jumpers off the bounce.
He's got a great handle and the quickness to create separation. I know it's unpopular with the analytics crowd, but his pull-up from mid-range is money.
And he makes the first but misses the second. For the Warriors, they won their last contest, that game against the Bulls in Chicago. Here's Poole. That one falls, his second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Here's Bouknight. Buries it from 3-point range. Guys, 7 times the lead has changed hands here now.
Yeah, and that number should easily top double figures before it's over.
Now here's Payton. 1:04 left here in the opening quarter. Now here's Kuminga. Not a lot of room. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Here's McDaniels. Rubio taking his time here. And here's Washington outside. And it's the Hornets another 3.
A little silky smooth there by Washington. Only takes him a few seconds to lock and load.
Pass to Kuminga. And there's the drive. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Absolutely stone cold at the line thus far.
And they need every point they can muster right now. They've got to cash in here.
The Warriors shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
One of the things they've done, guys, is taken pride in their free throw shooting this season, and rightfully so.
And the second free throw, good. And so it's Bogdanovich who brings up the ball for Charlotte. And the pass to Bouknight. There's a screen by Washington. 5 to shoot. Bouknight passes to Washington. And Charlotte again with the bucket.
Well, there's a lot of skill to Washington's offensive game now. He doesn't just have to rely on athletic ability to score.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Hornets ahead, leading by 3. We'll be back shortly live from Spectrum Center. Hunger to improve defines all competitors. And Ricky Rubio expressing that sentiment.
We want more. We don't accept good. We want great or greatest. We're just trying to be better every day. It's never too high, never too low, but we know what we can be and we want to get better.
Well, Greg, he feels this team has plenty of untapped potential.
And I don't doubt it. And can Rubio improve? It's certainly very steady throughout his career, but is there another level he can get to?
And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Charlotte.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
You know, adding on to that, they've done a great job of challenging and changing shots in this first half, and they've gotten some blocks as well.
In a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. On the floor for Charlotte, the guard spots are filled by Ball and Rozier. Oubre out there with Washington. And the Hornets making a change here. Gallinari's checked in. The Warriors also with a sub. Draymond Green, he's checked in for Chris Boucher. Wiggins kicks to Kuminga. It's Curry outside, and that's basket number 4. He's taken 9 shots to this point.
Tell you what, it's just one of those nights where Curry finds a rhythm and just keeps on flowing. This show never gets old.
Pass to Rozier. Gallinari outside. That's good, and it's Rozier with the assist. Rozier's got 3 assists now in this one.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
It's deflected. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. And it's Gallinari again missing.
Hey, how about imagining if they were hitting their shots, how big the lead could be. But so far, that's not been the case.
And we see teams around the league trying to integrate star veterans with talented rookies. Greg, it's not always easy, is it?
Not at all, Kevin. And a lot of times it becomes a choice between win now or win later. Though the teams with great coaching and development can oftentimes do both.
And the call, a shot that sends him to the line.
And Wiggins thrives as a secondary option. Seems that is the role he's best fit for. His efficiency soared.
Free throw good, Wiggins. And with Wiggins, he didn't face the same pressure, Greg. It was a huge weight off his shoulders.
And that mental aspect impacts players. Wiggins was asked to do less, and as a result, ended up doing more.
And the Warriors making a change here. Weissman's checked in.
A decent free throw shooter is Wiggins, trying to become more than that, though, given how often he gets himself to the line.
Ball against Green. Unloads from 13. Ball with the bucket. Ball's got his second bucket of the night.
And how about the terrific use of the crossover there to just throw the defender off balance.
Curry with it. He's got 12. Passes to Thompson. Launches it. Oubre. Pulls it in.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Rozier doing a nice job working himself through contact to draw the foul.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line. And folks, the coach's challenge has been initiated for a personal foul. Close game like this, and he thought it wasn't a good call.
2 shots.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different...
The previous play is under
determined.
Greg, indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
You know, Greg, to make the right call.
The shot.
And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined, Greg, to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. And he's on his way to the free throw line.
Curry does not just hurt you from deep. He is a clever finisher on the drive. Lethal at penetrating and finishing.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
And, guys, I think that's a tribute to his work ethic. I mean, it's not by accident that he's enjoying the success he is at the free throw line.
Rozier looking around. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.